Now they have started their game at this moment perfectly on time. I've been hearing a little bit. We've been playing a 30-second airship game where I was behind about 700 troops, and it took my opponent about 40 minutes to take me out with a 600 troop lead. But he did it eventually. Now, second game in the round is Fix 70 on Modern Spain. And these have turned out to be bonus games in the practice. Obviously, Fix 70 on Modern Spain, one of my favorite settings in the game. I love Fix 70. I love this map for Fix 70, and the fact there's no portals here makes it so good. Because we've seen portals in settings that really don't make that much sense. So I love the fact that there are no portals here. Now, in first position, we have the green player playing for Southwest Asia. Second position, and also taking 2+2s, by the way, very nice spawn. In second position, we have Turkey with also a pretty good spawn for a possible 2 bonus play. We'll see how they do it. I think that's going to be a 2 bonus play. Or at least a claim. And if they get good dice like they do, 3v1, I would take it. Oh, perfect. Yes. All right. They do take, and that is a +6 play. Immensely strong. Now, the third position is rougher, but they can also make a 2 bonus play turn 1 for the 2+2s, and that would be Canada 2. And they do go for the 2. Oh, they don't go for the +4. They go for the +5. They would have to get good dice for that, though. Personally, I would go with the 6v3 route. Maybe they just claim it this turn. Ooh, bad dice there. And now England also, I think that's England 1, also gets a very strong turn 1 with a +6 as well. You know, stacking on the 5, 1 on the 3, take 2 bonuses there. That would make Canada very weak because 2 of their 2s will get hit. I'm sure of it. And then the blue player is playing for Kosovo. Hold on, that +6 in the middle is also available. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I would actually just move out of there, right? What are you doing? England. You gotta do something, man. They go for the risky play. The big +6. Alright, the 3 moves in to defend. Alright. Now, Kosovo. What's their play? If I'm blue, I steal the +2. Alright, they don't. Ooh, bad dice. Very bad dice. They start with... Oh, that's Eris. Hold on, that's actually Eris. I was just guessing, based on who responded to my message. Boom. Alright, we fixed that. Did we fix everything? We'll see. Alright, so I'm starting with a +6. Clive chatted. That's Clive, right? I thought I saw Clive there. Evening. Oh, wait, that was a raid. Hold on, Zango Bango with the 15 people raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're broadcasting some Risk World Cup. This is Group 4, Game 2. And they've just played 1 turn so far, so you didn't miss that much. Tropico, welcome in. Congrats on the Spain win earlier today. All right, I'm actually gonna remove the camera for a bit because I'm gonna eat and I don't like eating on camera. But you always have, boom, me. All right, so no third bonus stake for Canada here, and I think that eventually Kosovo just dies. They do win a 4v3. They really want that Euskadi bonus of +2, but they, again, don't get it. So yeah, that's rough because there's someone on +5, there's 2 people on +6. So I understand that Southwest Asia also wants the +6. And now there's basically no way for Kosovo to break them. Now, is that the kill already on 2 cards? Might just be the case. All right. So probably goes down first and then up. With the split? Actually doesn't hit the one. Okay, interesting. But they do get the kill, and of course this is fixed 70%, which means that you don't need a trade-in to actually get the points for the bounty. So GG's to Kosovo. And that's 3 points on the board for Turkey. So how does that weigh up to the current scores? Well, pretty good because, and I'll show you now right now, Turkey has won their first game in this round. Very painful 70 run for England in the last game. Turkey, even without a set on 4, managed to set in on 5 and managed to take that 70% with 2 bounties, I believe, or 1 bounty. Hold on. 1 bounty. All right, we back. Finished my food. So now it's relatively fair 4-player endgame. And the troop counts are coming along. Because as you all know, the 70% on Modern Spain is 33 territories. Which means that if you have like 50 or so troops, you might be able to run it. Yeah, Turkey's on 5 cards. The 4 is a little bit locked. This 3 is a little bit locked, and those 2s can't really do anything. This 4 is definitely a bit locked. Blue forgot to get troops. Yeah. Also, Zolo, thanks for the follow, by the way. That puts Professional Risk Takers at 500 followers. So congrats to Zolo C for being follower number 500. You think Zycron's got it? It's, I think it might be up to who gets a 10 trade first, honestly. I don't think this game goes the way of Southwest Asia. Where's my 500 badge? Biba Pro, thank you so much for the follow. Or did you unfollow and follow again. That's always possible. Where's my 501 badge? Yeah. You know, I'm sad that you were number 501 because there's actually a player in the Belgium team this year called 501 501. But the first 501 is spelled in Dutch accent. English. It's spelled in Dutch accent. All right. Cyclone for England does not have a trade on 3. 48 troops in total. I don't think you take the bonus here because that 10 really does some work in blocking the 70%. And this way it's still open. Is that a bonus? I think a bonus break would be fair because you know everybody's on 50-ish troops and you don't just want to give the win to someone. How do you even play fixed 70? I think I never tried it even. Oh, I love fixed 70. Fixed 70 is my favorite competitive setting. Not my favorite ranked setting, but definitely my favorite competitive setting. Basically, you count to 70% the whole time. Like you have your positions, and then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 base. Like that's the base. Nobody's gonna break this +6. And then you count further, you know, 11, then you never have to count these anymore. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, maybe with these stacks. You know, that kind of stuff. So didn't get a bonus war for a bonus? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people took 2 bonuses. Turn 1 took +4s, +6s, +5s, turn 1. And there was no bonus left for Kosovo. So they tried to get the Euskadi +2, hit a 4, lost 3 on it, couldn't get the bonus. Then Southwest Asia took it back, so they also had a +6. Then Kosovo broke that, again hitting a 4, and again losing a lot of troops. And they died the next turn on 2 cards. Yeah. So those points went to Turkey. Yeah, that was a rough spawn because so many people actually had the lines to take 2 bonuses. If you're last in turn order, it's rough. It's rough. So in their position, I would have taken like they had a 5 stack here. And there was a 3 and a 1 in this bonus. So personally, I would have stacked on that, hit the 3, 1, take that bonus, and then fortify. I think that's fair. But yeah, they chose to take that bonus and didn't get anything for it. It's better not to. Well, sadly, yeah, I'm very sorry about what happened. No, it's no reason. Like if you lose a +2 and still hold a +3, there's no reason to throw the entire game away. And especially if you're playing against Horseboy, I think that's, I'm pretty sure that's Horseboy. And that's a run. This could be a run. All right, looks pretty good, but this is pretty dangerous. Yeah, they lose a lot there. But the 22 second do a lot of work. 65, 68, 3v1 for the win. Oh, they didn't get the 3v1. Oh, they should have slow rolled at the bottom there. They should have slow rolled. No, they don't. Ooh, 68% of the board. Lost at 3v1. Yeah, that's why you hit the 3v1 first. 58 troops for Southwest Asia. Do they have the lines? That 10 is a bit locked. That 4 is locked. That 5 is locked. They've got 14. No, that's 9. 13. 16. Yeah, 16 troops locked. Puts them at 38. They can lose about 5 troops. Ooh. 3. Oh, wait, that 5 is locked too. No, that 5 is locked as well. Yeah, they didn't have it at all. Well, 65% though. No, wait. If they had pathed this differently, the 5 could have hit those two ones. They would have had it. They had the 70, but the pathing was off. Yeah, if they batted differently, they would have had it. 52 troops for Turkey, and I think they take the kill. No, they might take the kill, but they might not get the 70 if they take the kill. Putting a 2 there, that's dangerous. Well, they do take the kill. They've got 43 troops left. Should be enough for the 70 run. So they do take the bounty. And they should have enough because all of their troops are open, basically. That 2 doesn't really do much. And they lose 1 there as well. But that 13 should be able to take care of everything. Yeah, they should have it. There you got the 70. So, amazing round for Turkey. Turkey is doing very well in this tournament so far. Alright, so we got the kill on England by Turkey. And then Turkey wins the game as well. Game is over in 19 minutes. So GG's, guys.